Hello there, and what is up, everybody? Chris Herman here for another solo episode of On Deck with me, Chris Herman. I have something special I want to share with you today, but before I do, a little promotion for us. For those of you watching this podcast and seeing all of our content, I would like to encourage you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Herman Agency, on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring the bell. Ringing the bell on our YouTube channel will ensure that you are notified as soon as a new episode of On Deck comes out or any of the other great content that we've been putting together for you. And so ringing the bell will make sure that you are the first to know about new content coming out from us here at the Herman Agency. Also, please like, comment, and share the videos if you feel the desire to do so. It just helps overall, and we would appreciate it. So, without further ado, one last plug there is to like, comment, and share. Subscribe to the Herman Agency YouTube channel, and please ring the bell for notifications about our new content. All right? Great. Glad we got that out of the way. Again, hello, everybody. This is Chris Herman here for another episode of On Deck. And today's episode is about P.M.A. P.M.A. Positive mental attitude. So important these days, right? It's been crazy times. I mean, we have been through, if you think about like the last year and a half of your life, and I don't want to make light of it because, boy, there's a lot of people that have had really difficult and big struggles over the last year and a half, and I hope that you and your family are all well and healthy and safe, and that your businesses have continued to be able to operate and thrive in these challenging times. But they've been challenging times, from COVID-1 to COVID Delta variant, to those of us in the retail automotive industry working through the challenges of a chip shortage that has resulted in record low levels of new vehicle inventory. I mean, the challenges have really been real over the last period of time, and I'm sure that there are a lot of people feeling a sense of despair, a sense of, just overall, whether it's sadness, lack of energy, whatever it might be. These tough times, they really tend to weigh on the humans of this of our experience here, all of us. And I think it's really important to share the message of what I use on a daily basis. I mean, life overall is great. I've got a great business, got a beautiful family, I'm healthy, thank God for all of that stuff. And I'm very thankful and I'm very fortunate to be able to experience this life. That doesn't mean that there aren't days that aren't challenging or stressful or upsetting or disappointing. That happens to all of us. And I've found as I've gotten older that I have just been able to really start my day with the right mindset. I get up early, I spend some quiet time, and I really work hard to set my mind in the right direction. I work hard to have, a positive mental attitude. That doesn't mean that I don't recognize that there are maybe difficulties or challenges ahead, or that there's some tough things to go through. But always, I set that intention at the beginning of the day to view everything with the most positive outlook that I possibly can. And I sometimes have to reset that throughout the day. There are times, you start the day with a real good positive intention and a real good positive focus, and things come up through the day that can rattle you around a little bit, whether it's, whatever it is, news, business, family, whatever. There are things that can shake you through the day. And it's important to realize that these things that we're experiencing, or these emotions that we might feel as a result of things not always going your way, it's temporary, right? It's temporary. And how we set our mind to view them changes everything about how we experience, difficulties or struggle. If you have a negative mindset and you believe things are going to be bad, then they will. And that's what you'll see in everything. You'll see the negative in everything if your mind is not set right. But when you make the commitment to yourself to have a positive mental attitude and really practice it through the day. Recognize the times that your mind shifts and then push yourself back into a place where you're viewing things from a more positive perspective. I think you'll find it makes a big difference in your life. And I've said this on previous podcasts before, and many of our guests, we talk about health and fitness and how important it is. I can't say enough about how important it is to really get outside, get exercise, pay attention to your fitness, pay attention to your diet, because if your body is not right, your mind is not going to be right. I'm a big believer that your mind follows your body, that this body it's like an energy producing machine. And if we activate the machine the right way, then it's going to fire the right, energy into your brain and really help you have a much more positive outlook on life. So how many times have you been frustrated or upset or irritated by something, but then you go, you go for a run, or you're into martial arts and you get on the mat and you fight it out, or you lift some weights, whatever it is, that physical experience often blows a lot of that negativity out of your system and out of your mind and allows you to see things in a more clear light. Perfect example for me. I woke up this morning. I was feeling a little off. I really was. I was feeling a little bit negative and a little bit irritated right out of bed. I got up. I went through my routine in the morning. I got to the gym. I did my workouts. I got on the treadmill. I did 5 miles. Even during that 5 miles, my mind wasn't still 100% right. But by the time I was done, everything had been blown out of the system. And I was able to really feel at peace, feel a clear mind. And in that moment, I had some really great ideas come into my mind because I was able to flush out the negativity. Now, in that case, I was able to do it through exercise. Each one of you might choose a different way. But at the end of it all, the goal is to try and get your body and mind in a place where you can have that P.M.A. You can have that positive mental attitude and view everything that you can in your day, every interaction, every task, as an opportunity, as a beautiful blessing that may never come again. I know that might sound a little bit corny, but really, life is precious, especially these days. I think we're all realizing that. It's time for everyone to come together, focus our minds on positive outcomes, positive exchanges, positive interactions, focus on your goals, set your intentions, and enjoy the life that you are here to live, because you're here to live a beautiful life. And life will be beautiful with a positive mental attitude. So there you go. Get that P.M.A., ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for listening. And that's it. Have a good one. P.M.A., ladies and gentlemen.